Hey everybody. So I've been enjoying a beautiful day at this park in Delaware. It's just amazing, and lots of time to just kind of reflect and be with God and my Bible and some grief share work. So it's just been great to see my progress of where I've been 3 years ago, where I am now, just in a totally different place, and there's joy, and that's just such a relief to get out of the pain and suffering and just be in the joy. So any of you that are struggling with grief, I encourage you to excuse me, check out resources like Grief Share and get a Bible and do the work. I really need to drink some water. Hang on a second. And you'll find that things get better. And the verse I wanted to share today is, this is in Romans 10:9, that if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus, and shalt believe in thine heart that God has raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. And I know that sounds like such a simple statement, but it's so true. And for whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved, Romans 10:13. And if you think of, the saying of like, E.T. phone home, and I was taking this Excel spreadsheet class, and the instructor said, alt home takes you home, and when you're somewhere lost on the spreadsheet, alt home takes you home. And then she said, E.T. phone home, alt home. It was just a great little tip to remember how to use the keyboard to get back to your original cell on A1, number A1. But, when we apply that to our faith and to having a God of our understanding, that for whoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved, Romans 10:13. So when you think about who God is and that you want to connect with him, then you just need to call upon the name of the Lord, who is Jesus. You can say Jesus, Yeshua, any name that, works with your heart. And you can even just say Abba Father, because the Father and the Son are never connected. Never disconnected. They're always connected. So, our Father loves us, all of us, very much. And despite the trials and sufferings and grief and obstacles that we've all faced, we do come to this place of peace when we get in the Word. But that means that we really need to get in our Bibles and do the work, and get a pen, get a notebook, start journaling, and just let it come out. And then the next step, after you have the understanding, then it's to put that into practice. And that's where the wisdom is in the application, the implementation of what you've learned, and then looking at your own life and seeing where you're out of alignment, where you need to abide, where you are just off base and you need to have the Lord correct you, and then come into his unity in his space. And that means we're claiming our crown as priests and kings. And when you're claiming your crown as a priest and king, you're not sitting around thinking, woe is me, because you got a crown on your head. So, you're going to act differently. So that's where the joy of the Lord comes in. So I hope you have a great one. It's been a glorious weekend here in Delaware, and man, it's just amazing. I hope that you have enjoyed your Shabbat, and Shalom Shabbat. Have a great night.